Good morning. It's Friday the 1st of May 2026. And today we're moving to our new office, which is a moderately exciting event. For the last year my office has been my apartment, but things are changing. Anida, who was the office manager when I first set up the company, has returned to Albania after a decade in Mexico, and it's a bit uncomfortable for her to come and work at my apartment, so we're getting an office stroke shop. Now the reason for this is we're trying to push day trips more and more, because most of the day trips from Tirana are very long distance, huge transfers. We want to do stuff close to Tirana, and B, it's impossible to buy any nice gifts in Tirana. Most of the shops selling stuff is complete tat. Even the fancy ones are selling stuff that I certainly wouldn't buy. So we're going to make a shop as well. But now I'm waiting for Dashi the Dum-Dum driver to turn up to move all the desks. Dashi is late. And also getting access now to my apartment is going to be very difficult for Dashi, so I think we've got some heavy lifting to do. I must say, while I have your attention, this really is the ugliest apartment block in Tirana. I honestly can't think of an ugly one. I love the fact that the centerpiece of the, what you might call a piazza, are the trash bins. It's actually pretty depressing. What am I doing here? Dashi the Dum-Dum has arrived, and I think he's probably had a small heart attack, seeing how far away he has to park from the apartment. Okay, time to spring into action. I don't think Dashi is the kind of man who would appreciate being filmed, but let's see. So this is the issue for Dashi. We've got 4 cars blocking the way, and we just have a general mess. This is quite normal, I have to say. I got blocked in for 2 days once, because the guy blocked me unnecessarily. If he parked 20 centimetres forward, I wouldn't have been blocked. And then he flew to Italy. He left a number. It was for his cousin. His cousin didn't have a key. This is normal. Okay, down Ruka Kavaya.
Yeah.
Is everything under control?
Yeah, looks like. No traffic at the moment.
Dashi is right behind us, so okay, this is going quite smoothly. So where are we, Kreshnik?
So this is the bicycle or the fly, part of the fly market. Has been much better for how old, when you used to be old, because now it's touristic.
Right. Nothing wrong with tourists.
No. It's nice. But better have some tradition. Pacha place. 24/7.
Oh yeah, I'm banned from that Pacha place.
Why?
I went in there drunk. He didn't like the way English people behave in Albania. I didn't like to tell him how Albanians behave in England.
It's right here. The Pacha.
Or if your bicycle was stolen, probably you will find it here. Nice trash. Ferrari Dum-Dum. Wow. It looks like an office.
Sorry?
It looks almost like an
Yeah,
office.
it looks very.
Kind of like an office.
After we finish, it will look like.
Okay, this is frustrating. I thought we were going to have a day of cleaning. I should say, if you're from abroad, you can be surprised by how dirty the office is, but in Albania I have never moved into an office or an apartment or any accommodation at all that has been clean. Always been completely filthy, and you have to really, really clean it properly. But anyway, Kreshnik is now saying, for God's sakes, just get a guy to come and clean the windows for the first time. So now there'll be lots of scrabbling around trying to find a guy who will come and clean the windows. And then he's going to come, clean the windows, do a totally inadequate job, and then I'm going to have to do it again. Life has a certain inevitability. And on the subject of inevitability, we now have to have a coffee without achieving anything. Apart from getting the furniture here. In Albania, the coffee is very important. We had the coffee, and Kreshnik and I had a raki. And now the office is a frenzy of activity. Annie is cleaning the toilet, doing things with hoses. Kreshnik has assembled the strimmer because we have all this grass outside, which is a big mess. And we have learned the simplest improvement you can make to anywhere is to make sure the grass is well kept. Look at him go. Happy? Careful now. It's your fingers. So we have our first disaster. Anita's hair is so lush and thick that just by stepping into the toilet she blocked the drain. So maybe we have to get some chemicals. Chemicals are the solution to everything.
So we have Eddie, Erlin, and Nick doing the scala. What is called this in English? Scuffle, something like that.
If you're a professional scaffolder or have any interest in health and safety, I suggest you don't watch this. That seemed overwhelming at first, but actually, it's just a lot of glass. Over there we have our illegal Mexican labourer, Juan. Kreshnik has nearly finished the grass. This is Erlin, our landlord, who's very kindly helping out. Just a lot of cleaning to do. All right, much cleaner. So I've got 7 horrible stickers. 7 of these things on the outside to remove. Each one takes about 10 minutes to remove and get the glass clean. But overall, it feels much more under control. My God, it's 2:30. We've actually achieved a lot in terms of getting the glass a lot cleaner. It needs another touch, but compared to how it was, pretty impressive. So now we're going to eat some meatballs. Meatballs are very important. I'm trying to find somewhere to dump this small amount of trash. I'm going to sneakily put it in here. I'm a very bad person. So these are the meatball places. They used to be much bigger, but the government has forced them to get rid of lots of tables. The government hates business.